This video is for educational purpose only. If you're dealing with a Machiavellian, and this is part 3, the only way to step out of it, out of that toxic environment, toxic relationship with a Machiavellian, when you have become aware that you are dealing with one. The only way is to literally step away, walk away, and don't be afraid of the so-called leverage, so-called proof that they have. Because I've said it in previous um, 2 parts. They work in long term. They groom you, and they whisper in your ear, and they will start getting dirt on you, document document everything that your mistakes, etc. When you don't act like yourself. I've told you about that. But do not be afraid of this so-called leverage, so-called proof, or whatever. If you know that it's she, he, them is Machiavellian, Machiavellian, sorry, speech disorder. They cannot do you truly harm. They don't really have leverage. Why? If you own up to your past mistakes, if you just admit that you have, well, not be yourself, if you can show accountability, they don't have anything on you. They cannot have that dirt, even if they have that dirt, because you own up to them. You stand above that. You have leveled up. You show that you're working on yourself. And that, at first, they will try to do anything to make you look bad. But be above it. Don't be afraid of it. Because the people that actually truly know you will still stand by you. You know, if the people that really have known you before you acted differently, etc., they and the right people will stand by you, and the right people will support you. And if you were isolated from the true friends that you had because of the whispering of the Machiavellian, if they have always supported you before, they probably will welcome you with open arms and say, hey, I understand. Not everyone, but some of us will welcome you and will still support you. If the people that you were isolated from, they probably will see that it wasn't your fault and they will have your back. So don't be afraid of any smear campaign or that they will go to court with it, because first of all, they never show accountability. It's just to have leverage over you. They are afraid of showing accountability. They lack moral. It's all about control. And if you just don't give them the control, if you just own up to everything that you ever done, and if you seek counseling, remember, don't try to seek validation at self-proclaimed experts or so-called experts online that actually don't really help you get through it. Well, don't help you to resolve it. That say things like fight instead of resolve or something like that. You do need, and I do need to tell you this, that you do need to get counseling, because you do need that professional, especially if there are so-called proof. that can damage you or being used in legal matters. You do need this clinical proof of progress that you are working on yourself. You do need that professional saying, hey, the person that you are working on yourself, that you um, are a good person, that you're trying your best, etc. You do need a professional if you are going through also legal matters. So keep that in mind. Don't try to get validation online from self-proclaimed experts, because there are a lot of self-proclaimed experts, a lot of so-called experts that gives paradoxes, etc. You need to be very careful online. You really, really should go to the doctor, lawyers, or whatever, the true help. And again, if you were isolated by people that actually always were there for you and supportive and true friends, if they have seen the change, if they have noticed where it comes from, that behavior, you will probably still got their support and they will still have your back in many cases, if again they know you quite well enough. So don't be afraid to also go back to the people that actually was there, but truly there for you when you needed them. So I hope this helped with part 3 of the educational purpose only about Machiavellian